During the midst of all these congressional hearings, SEC's unwarranted attacks on major crypto firms, including Ripple, Coinbase, Kraken, Binance, just to name a few, it seems to me that China is playing 4D chess with us. This news is going to absolutely blow you away. Plus, I have some more information on the Bitcoin ETF from BlackRock and who is going to actually custody it for them. Welcome back to the O Show, everything crypto and NFTs every day. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Please set alerts. Please share this out into the world. And let's talk about Coinbase really quick, okay? So we all know that the SEC is going after Coinbase for their staking, for selling unregistered securities per the SEC, but the SEC doesn't have any type of guidance in. What they actually practice is anti-guidance, to where they come after you for basically just living, breathing. Well, earlier today, it was reported that BlackRock is going to be filing for a Bitcoin ETF. Many other companies that have filed for Bitcoin ETFs have been denied. And I believe that Grayscale is currently battling the SEC against this because they have no idea why their Bitcoin ETF will get approved. BlackRock is going to file for an ETF. And guess who they're going to be partnering with? Coinbase custody. Yes, this is all information that is out in the public. It's very interesting to me, the fact that the SEC is currently battling with Coinbase right now, but BlackRock picked them to custody the Bitcoin or use their custody program. This does make sense though, and the reason why it is Coinbase has partnered with a lot of different government entities in the past. They partnered with ICE for the KYC, AML, that type of thing. And they also help the US government or public servants liquidate their Bitcoin holdings. So what I'm thinking is going to happen, I'm thinking that the SEC is really trying to absolutely destroy crypto. We've seen this with the centralized exchanges, now DeFi, and they're just going to make it to where it's only for institutional investors. And us pavos, us retail traders, non-accredited investors, we're going to have to go through BlackRock, Fidelity, all this type of stuff to get any access to Bitcoin or any crypto asset products. This is problematic because Bitcoin was created for the people, by the people. Anyways, let's get into China because this news is really, really crazy. Earlier today, it was announced that China, well, Hong Kong, is putting pressure on Hong Kong banks to service digital asset companies, crypto asset companies. Yes, you heard this correctly. This news is absolutely wild considering China was so anti-Bitcoin and crypto for so many years. Y'all remember, they banned Bitcoin mining. Now, earlier this month, and maybe even last month, we heard that Hong Kong was going to approve crypto asset exchanges to allow their citizens to trade 16 digital crypto assets. Well, crypto assets, digital assets, pretty much the same thing, which is good because retail would get access to this type of stuff. Unlike the United States. The United States can't even figure out what is a non-security or security. And that was partially due to the Hinman document speech. We heard about that a little bit. But again, all they're trying to do, the SEC, is really just control the people. But again, I think it's very interesting that all of this news is coming out from China and Hong Kong, considering the United States of America is absolutely going insane with the digital asset industry. Like, it's absolutely mind-blowing. Remember, Prometheum, this company that just really came out of nowhere, nobody really talked about. They were founded in 2017. Well, they got all of these approvals from the SEC. And people that worked over at Prometheus also worked from the SEC, FINRA, and some other large traditional financial companies. Even though they have no product, the SEC absolutely approved them, which makes no sense. They were over testifying at the congressional hearing yesterday, and people are starting to question, what's going on? How did you get here, etc. Prometheum is also indicating that the guidelines for the SEC are very, very clear. Hence, that's why they were able to get regulated, or get approved, which is a bunch of BS. We know for a fact that there's no clear guidelines when it comes to crypto assets and the SEC, which is why we're seeing the red people come out and say, hey, blue people, what the heck is going on? Anyways, you guys, that's the news. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, set alerts. If you want to support the channel, we've got some ref links down below. Please use those. Also, to shout out to the Squid Grow Army, the XRP Army, and everybody else who is feeling the absolute heat from this crypto, whatever the heck it is. Oh, also to shout out to SYSCOIN.